Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. It's time to cut the soap I made yesterday. I went ahead and pre-cut a few pieces so you don't have to watch me cut the whole thing. This went through an extremely hot gel phase. I checked on it one time because I didn't want to get glycerin rivers. Doesn't look like I had any. Of course, I don't have any oxides in it. That's a part of the result too. But even like here, the swirl on top really almost got covered up. When I checked this, it was kind of bubbly. Like I washed it off some this morning and smoothed it down some. I have a beautiful slick side, smooth as glass. That has a lot to do with the hot gel phase as well as the sodium lactate. So I'm cutting this two ways. I went ahead and cut the log, I've cut some of this obviously. Went ahead and cut the log into three pieces. It was sort of like this. I went ahead and cut it into three pieces. So these two, I'm cutting on the side like that. This one I'm cutting straight down traditionally. So, and I've gotten some different results, which I expected. These that you see here are the ones that I just cut the traditional way. Just took this log, slice, slice, slice. These with the circles are kind of what I was expecting, or where I turned, like this is the top of the log, but I turned it on its side like this and I'm going to cut it that way. So here we go, finishing this up so we can see what the cutting looks like. Sorry about all the movement in the camera. So right now I'm cutting the traditional log, just straight down the side, traditional way. Of course, each one is uniquely different, like always. Yeah, and even each side looks different. Really happy with this. I might do this one again, and instead of just stopping with the pour, I might actually do this one again and add a hanger swirl to it. I saw Soaping 101 do something similar, a pour similar to this, and then she added the hanger swirl to it. So this one, just cutting it straight like a log, your traditional log, cutting it the traditional way, looks, sort of like your drop swirl, very similar. You see the swirls and the drops where the soap poured down into it. I'm almost finished with this one. Very nice. Actually nicer than I expected. Very nice. And then these others I'm going to cut on the side and get a completely different view. So here's this is the top. So normally I've been cutting it this way, so I'm going to turn it this way on its side and get a completely different view. Lots of circles in this one. Let's see, that one, I'm just going to leave that one as it is. It's going to be too thin. So this will be a little thicker than usual. Somebody will get a thicker than usual bar there. Alright, this is the other one. This is the normal way. This is the top of the bar. So I'm going to turn it on its side. Cut away. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of circles in this one, like I was expecting. Rings, maybe I should say rings. Very nice. And each side looks different. And despite the very hot gel phase, I do not have glycerin rivers. When I came in to check on it, I was concerned. And I saw the top bubbling, but I opened it up, unwrapped it, and just left it to cool down. But went through a nice gel. When this dries up, these are going to even pop out even more. So really happy with this one. I might cut this one small and keep the thin top for myself. No, not. I'm just going to leave it alone. Somebody will get two nice thick bars. Anyway, there you have it. Oh, and of course, these were the ones I had left over that I poured into the muffin mold. So what I'll do with these is probably get about 3 more, about 2 to 3 more, have about 5 or 6, and do like I did last week, chop them up into cubes and put them in a hot process batch, or shave it down and make a confetti soap. So here we have it. This is one cut, cutting on the side. This is another cut, cutting a traditional leftover soap, which I'll use either for confetti or cubed in hot process. Really happy with this one. Nice and vibrant. I think everybody will enjoy it. The one I gave out today was the one, it was titled 4 Colors, 4 Scents. Oh, it turned out horrible. It smells exactly like I wanted it to. But, oh, the pattern just was horrible. I was embarrassed. But everybody seemed to like it, so it doesn't matter. Everybody who gets it enjoys it. They're just glad to have a nice bar of soap. So anyway, I will see you next week, everybody. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.